Hello everybody, this is Zigzag coming to you from somewhere in this world. And we are back for the post-drama playthrough, the post-drama live stream coming up very, very soon. Okay, we're gonna have to look at our team now because we don't have Elvis. We're gonna have to figure out how I want to do this going forward. Oh, baby. Oh yeah, we have a few things to pick up after our last battle too, so we'll have to scour around here real quick before we move on also. So actually, I think what we'll do, well, I'm almost feeling like before the final mission, I may want to throw the mayor in there. What I'm thinking, Nightmare. I may want to try him out before it's critical in the right situation to see how he holds up, because there's a few of his abilities that sound interesting that I might want to try. The thing we give up with him, however, is, well, we give up certain things with him, and that is extra miasma abilities. So I'm thinking this may be the team we're looking at for the final battle, but I kind of feel like I need to test out the mayor before we get to the end game, before it gets critical, just to see what his skills are like. I want to see what it's like to shoot his rockets. I want to see what his repair skill is like. I want to see some of these things we don't have a clue about yet, to get a better feel for what's going to be important come the final battle here. So that's kind of where I'm at in my thinking. So we will see. And a word out to everybody. There was an update on YouTube apparently today regarding monetization of live streams, where I've always opted out from having ads mid-roll on the live stream. They've always showed up after they've posted, but usually they're mostly have been, so far, non-existent. Now there's no choice. There will be, apparently, some ads showing up mid-live stream. So I want everybody to be prepared for that eventuality. I picked, because there's no way I could opt out, that was not one of the choices, but I picked the minimal interruption option that was available for live streams. Because I don't feel you guys that are commenting on that you should be immune then. That's good for you. But for those that don't have premium, there could be some interruptions. I picked the lowest possible interruption level. So let me know if it's bad or extreme or anything. And well, yeah, you know, you're here. Yeah, I love having you here for the comments. And that, to me, anyone else who shows up on a live stream, which is why I've never had ads or chosen to have ads on live streams, at least the live part of it, is because I don't think you guys that are providing comments should have to put up with ads. But now, apparently, there's not a choice. Hey, Patrick, how you doing? So there may be a minimal, because I picked the minimal possible amount. There could be ads that show up mid-live stream now. There's no way to opt out at all. I have to pick a certain level, so I picked the minimal level. Let me know if it's obscene, so I can give feedback if it appears that way. But anyway, we're here, we're live, it's 6 o'clock now, so we're gonna get going, and the first thing I gotta do is, you know, shiny things we must pick up. And I think we're gonna have lots of consumables to deal with. So, in fact, I don't know, is there really gonna be any other? Is that everything? I can't remember where anything else might have been dropped, but I'm going to kind of come up here and look around. Yeah, shiny squirrels. Oh, look, a squirrel. I'm truly bad that way. So let's see. Yeah, it looks like we just have to get out of here and go back to the DRC next. So what we'll do is we'll go back to the DRC. I don't imagine we're going to have a battle there. At that point, once we regroup at the DRC, I'm going to take a look at everybody. We're going to take a look at everybody's skills. Oh, back corner, meaning back here? Ah, you're right. Good eye. Good eye. You know me, I don't like missing these things. 30. If it was 10, I would have laughed at you, but I won't laugh at you. Besides, shiny is shiny, whether it's 10 or 80. Shiny is shiny. So I think what we'll do is we'll just fast travel to the DRC, unless Nightmare sees anything else shiny before we go on. And I think we're in pretty good shape. I'm going to do one more scan just to get an idea. And there's the battlefield we were on. Okay, we're gonna fast travel to the DRC because that is where that's where we gotta go to regroup. And I don't know if you saw the last episode, Patrick. Were you here last time? It's hard for me to remember who shows up on which. I think you did show up for a bit last time. So you're aware of the big story, the story arc that took place last time, I guess, is the way to put it. And why we don't have...
Elvis was a goddamn double agent this whole time.
Yeah.
Watch your mouth, old man.
Oh, well.
Your bald head into next week.
Enough! We need to get off the streets. Here are the olds. Now!
Well, yeah, the mayor kind of spoiled... Oh, you caught up. Okay. Okay, so the mayor didn't spoil it by saying what he said just then. In fact, we ought to check which way I gotta go because, you know... Now, we have 1790. I think I may go... Oh, Deacon Cash is here. What the heck is Deacon Cash doing here?
My knight in shining armor. Remember me?
Why?
I'm Deacon Cash. You and your young friend retrieved my journal.
Oh, right. The world traveler.
Not anymore. The miasma's everywhere. America is closed for business.
Wow. So all of America, basically closed for business. Let's talk about Elvis.
Young Elvis. He got lost?
Yeah, you could put it that
Something
way.
like that.
Yeah.
We're gonna find him.
He's your friend?
He's... my brother. I mean, I don't know.
Upper Barlow's gone. Dry Ridge is wet. Don't have anywhere to go.
This town ain't much better. For humans, anyway.
Miasma don't care if you're skin or steel. We gotta fight this thing together.
What do you know about America?
It's filled with good people. Good robots, too. But we're separated by the noise. I think you have what it takes to kill that noise. You know what your power is?
Fists of steel?
No. Friendship. The four of you fighting together. Nothing can stand in your way.
Oh, she brought a tear to my eye. How about that?
Till we meet again, friend.
Friend. I wonder if Deacon Cash will ever show up again to be our friend when we need her. Huh?
The factory wasn't attacked. This is just a simulation. A game.
Just a game.
It's just a game. What the hell's going on? Miasma took their
So I think I gotta go this way first before I go over there. Because I want to get to the shops, take a look at what we have in our inventory, and then we'll head over to where we gotta go. Because I gotta reassess what we got in our inventory. And I might even have a weapon that we can sell to get us more plastic so we can afford more doodads, whatever we may need. Yeah, this is the one I think I wanted. Bowden's Bazaar. Now, energy cells wise, let's take a look. The ones I'm interested in are super energy cells. And does it say down at the bottom? I don't know if I have any left. Apparently I have 2. And I guess one more might not be a bad idea. In fact, before we purchase, let's get in here to the party first of all, because what we're going to have is the Jade is full on kilowatts at 100. We may have to see if she has the ability to expand beyond that, but I don't think she can get beyond 1 miasma power anyway. So we're already without Elvis going to be down, and we're full kilowatts all around. So I think what I'm going to do, Rage is almost up there. Rage, not much there. Rage, pretty good on you. And of course, you shouldn't have any yet, sir. Yeah, I'll have to double check everybody's miasma powers. Now, let me look at our friend here first of all. And let me just look what he has to offer. He does have an armor eater shot, which is magnificent. He has Overwatch, pretty magnificent. He has extra crit chance for consecutive shots on the same target, not bad. He's the one that can do extra damage. I knew somebody had this with his frag grenade throws. He can also throw them for extra distance. He has rockets, 3 unreliable, however, rockets, dealing 80 damage each, 5-turn cooldown. He has jetpack ability. I don't know if that'll show visually or not because I've never used this guy, but it means that those in low cover don't get the benefit of the low cover so much. And it's only a 2-turn cooldown. So instant high ground crit bonus also. So I wonder, does he have a high ground? He also has a high ground crit bonus over here. So, but this is the one. This is the upgraded version. He has 100 hit points for self repair. He can't be knocked back, and if he gets killed, he can auto revive once per battle and come back with 50 hit points. So technically he could auto revive, and then if we still have this that's not on cooldown, then repair himself to get back up at least to 150 without any metapods being needed. So the guy has some skills. I don't know that there's any other one that he hasn't chosen. This kind of seems nice, but it's only crit chances. So crit chances are nice, but not required. In fact, this one could be good too. I think we'll keep him as he is, but that's what he brings to the table, and that's what I want to try out. I need to find out how unreliable the rockets are. It's another armor eater skill on the team. Yeah, he'll need a metapod, so we got to make sure we get another metapod to heal him up. Right now, he's not at full strength health-wise, and I don't know exactly how or when that happened, but he doesn't quite have it. Now, what I could do is take away Overwatch to give him the extra crit chance, since he automatically, or can do the jetpack to get extra crit. Am I going to use that more than Overwatch? Possibly. Let's see how that feels this way. Because, you know, I don't always use Overwatch. Okay, Bamati, I don't think there's anything else I really want to change here. The only thing I could see doing is picking up Coach, although it has an somewhat excessive cooldown, so she could coach somebody who's about to take a shotgun shot to get that crit chance maxed, or, you know, greatly increased. So if I wanted to do that and give that a shot, once again, I could get rid of Overwatch and Acrobat. You know, I kind of think I want to at least try that skill because it's something we've never really done. And, you know, for as much as I used Acrobat and or Overwatch, yeah, occasionally we Overwatch, but how often really? And I want to try this since we're going shotgun heavy and we've learned to rely on our shotguns. Extra crit to give somebody on a critical shotgun shot sounds pretty good. I mean, it sounds pretty good to me. And then Jade, what do we got? We still got her crowd pleaser on cooldown. She has a plasma shot, which is fine as long as we aren't facing collectors. So if we're facing collectors, we probably kind of got to remove some stuff to get up to the acid. So we'll have to look at readjusting her if she's in our party. You know, I'd need 6, and if I had to get here, I could see taking away 2, 2, and 2. She won't have quite as much speed, but hey, to get a corrosive shot back, In fact, I'm thinking that's just the way we'll go. How often do and probably because it's passive, I don't know that I've always noticed having or not having her speed. Because we have a little extra speed here, and now I just don't have the double extra speed. So I'm going to go with this build with her right now. We're switching a lot, and I have 1 point left, and I don't think I have 1 point to spend anywhere, unfortunately. So we're just going to sit on that. And then Diggs. Diggs is Diggs, and I'm going to keep Diggs the way he is. I'm learning to like his double ability to knock down individuals. I could see... No, drawing skill. I could see putting this somewhere else, and I have this, but I don't know that Provoker is the one, unless I used Provoker. So let's get rid of this one, because how often are we getting melee attacked? And watch us face a bunch of Reavers now. But maybe with our use of shotguns, the Provoker all of a sudden means more to us now that we have all the shotguns. So we're going to change up a few things. Hopefully we'll have a few battles to test this out before we get to the end. But that's kind of what I'm thinking on skills right there. So now as far as the actual party, health is good there. Health is not good there. All our kilowatts are good. So I need health on Jade, and I definitely need health on this big guy. And I think I'm going to put him on the team. Except Jade has to stay there. Is that the case? Oh, no, it has to be Jade and one or the other here. Oh, that makes the mayor less interesting. I don't want to give away that much miasma the way I rely on it. And Jade can't pick up any extra miasma skills with her skill deck, can she? No. So, wow, I have to use Jade. Is there a way to not pick her? No, she's got to be in there. So it's either or down here. Ooh, that's crazy. I'm still going to go with the mayor, because hopefully the next battle will not be our toughest. And I want to see what he brings to the table, but that's interesting not having Balmati. So let's look at your skills here, your miasma skills that we want to pick up. And is it going to be miasma spawn? I think in miasma spawn, how much? Because that's 50 kilowatts. And you have how much? And if you only have 100, that's like the perfect one, because we can get 2 uses out of it since you can only have 1. And so we're going to pick this one for you. Is what I'm thinking. Now here, oh, this also gives us extra movement. Let's just find out if we want something different for you. Oh, we could raise energy capacity. I think that's what Elvis had. But if I'm picking that skill, I don't necessarily need to. Should we have somebody immune to acid? Or extra armor. Depends on what we're facing. I'm going to give you extra armor right now. If we find ourselves against miasma monsters, I may switch you over to acid. And oh, and I did check. We got Elvis's weapons, and as you could tell from the power cores, we got Elvis's stuff. So we do have his stuff. So he was carrying the dragon, the shotgun. And the dynamo does 7,100, but I think I want to pick up, I may just want to pick up that sniper rifle the way we had it. 70, no, that's not the right sniper rifle. This one, no, that's not the, there's one that does, yeah, this one does mega damage. 100, 160, so that's our best dealing damage weapon that we have left. And it should still have the magazine upgrade, so it has 2 shots. So I'm going to pick it this way for her. And then this is damage rounds and range champ. Yeah, we're going to keep this on Jade. And then for your weapons, let's see what we have. 7,100. We'll take a look at that. Oh, we're going to give up Balmati's weapons, so you can use those. Okay. And as far as the attachments, range champ, yeah, the attachments all seem good. And then metapods. Do I want extra healing from metapods? Maybe so, because how much would we use that? I almost feel like you need to be the extra tanky kind of guy. So if you're going to be on the team, you know what I'm going to do? We're going to go to Jade. I'm going to take that off. We'll give Jade the acid, and we'll change that if we're up against... I'll probably change that if we're up against collectors. And then you will just be the extra armored guy. So we're armoring you up a little bit. Because you can help heal yourself too. So we're going to have... This is the way we're going out right now for this next one. I may quickly switch back to Bahmati. But this is the way we're going to do this. Or better, or worse. Because we have 2 miasma powers with you, so I don't need her recharge abilities, at least for this first battle. We'll just see how this works out. Now, let's go and figure out what we need. Let me just take a quick look at our backpack. And we have 3... We don't need any amp grenades. If the guy had a super frag, I'd pick it up in a heartbeat. Super metapods were at 4. Sounds good. So maybe a super energy cell. It'd be nice if he had super acid. Napalm death can. A super napalm. So we're... The only thing I'm thinking I want to pick up is maybe some energy cells. And, so maybe a couple basic metapods to get us healed up to full power. The kind of as cheap as possible. How much... point-wise are we missing? So we're missing 40-60 here. So a base med pod picks that up. And we're missing 120 there. So we need a super med pod. So I gotta make sure I purchase, just to get us back up to full health, a super and a regular metapod if they have it. So there we go. Now I know what I need to buy. Hola, amigo. We're going to pick up a regular energy cell.
Agreed.
We're going to pick up... I think he was holding super energy cells. I'm going to pick up 1 more of those. And then med pods. I want a super metapod. We need another one of those.
Thanks.
And I need a regular metapod. And I'm going to leave it at that for now. Because what I can do after, if we get worn out on another battle, we can still come back. And I think we have some weapons to sell. So we'll be able to buy whatever we want. The only thing he doesn't have that I would love to get is against the stronger enemies. I don't see super frags. And I don't see super acids. So those are the 2... nice ones that I will. I'm going to pick up 1 more super napalm in case we're up against miasma again, but those don't do anything against collectors. So the thing is, we're a little light on throwables against collectors, which is concerning. So, bummer.
See you around.
Oops, let's resume. And let's get moving. Oh, I pressed... You know, my finger was off 1 space, and I pressed E again instead of moving with the W. Okay, let's get our bearings here. Because you know me, I need my bearings. I'm always looking at shiny things, and I lose my bearings all the time. Where did that one tell me to go? Okay, there we are. Pick back up over here.
What the hell happened in the factory?
The factory's going through some alterations at the moment.
Alterations?
Alterations at the moment.
The miasma, it's closing in.
Oh, so Hera was one of these people down here back. Oh, I remember. She was.
Factory. Some humans snuck in, made a mess of the place.
Oh, Bertha.
Diggs,
Bertha?
what the hell are you doing here?
Watching the world fall apart. What the hell are you doing here?
The miasma. It took over sedentary. The store, the mine, everything's just gone. Hold up. Is that the mayor's head on a robot body?
Sure
Sorry
is.
about losing your store.
6 Berthas ran that shack before me. Now I'm the one to shut it down. Whatever. Won't let that shit control me. I control me. I'm telling you, Diggs. The whole town got covered in nastiness. We had to drop everything and run. Well, almost everything. Take this.
Wow.
What'd we get?
Thanks, Bertha.
Oh,
Giving this to me.
You're a producer, Diggs. Get out there and produce. Make this girl proud.
so what'd he give her?
Sorry about losing your store.
6 Berthas ran that shack before
Oh,
me.
we heard this one.
Now I'm the one to shut it down. Whatever. Won't let that sh.
Let's talk about Mason.
Well, what the hell are you doing with the mayor?
This old dick right here.
Yeah, that old dick. He walked out on us, left us to die.
I don't like it, but I need his help. Elvis is in trouble.
Elvis? What happened? Did someone kill his car?
Worse.
Worse.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely worse.
See you around, big man.
Oh, that's what we... Oh, is that all? Extra crit chance from high ground. Well, you know, this is something I should give an attachment on the mayor. Since he has that ability to shoot from high ground, why don't we stack up his high ground things? So let's get into the mayor. We also got to still heal the dude. And which one do I... You know, let's do it with his shotgun. Oh, I take that back. I kind of need the weapon range. I do believe I need that more. So we won't. Let's take a look at his other weapon and see if that's worth changing. Dehumanizer. Let's take a look. That might be one we can take a look at. Additional crit versus humans. Well, we're not facing a whole heck of a lot of humans anymore. Now, are we? So I think we take this one out. And we give him the altimeter 2. And we deal with it that way. So we have a chance to silently get extra crit. So let's give that a go. And let's see if there's another one of these. Damage rounds. Weapon damage. Yeah, we'll just keep that in there. I thought there might be one for crit. Okay, and the other thing we got to do is heal. So let's get our consumables out. We have someone to heal with a regular. I wish we had more super frag grenades to purchase. I wish. And I think this one is Jade. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, he needs more than this. So we're going to give this one to Jade. And then we're going to go and we are going to... Oh, we have 5 others. Then we're going to go to the super metapod. There we go. And we're going to give this one to him. Now everybody's at... We're ready to be surprised now, I think. Everybody should be ready to go. Oh, did I give it to Diggs? I finally looked over at the chat. Let's go double check. Good old Commander. I do that so often where I'm talking about one person. No, the silent gun. Didn't I do that right? Oh, that's crit during ambush, and I wanted that. That's got to be crit when he's high up. So you guys are absolutely correct. That's the mute assault. I do not need it on there. We'll extend the range, however, on this one. Or do I want to up the damage to 90? Oh, we've already got that on there. Excuse me. And then this one, I don't think I changed anything, right? Yeah, we're fine on that one. So let's get down here now and do it properly. Do I want extra chance during ambush? Or extra chance? It'll give me even better chance if I fly and might need that extra chance for crit, but it's still only 20%. It's not that big of a deal. But I'm going to try it since we do have that ability to fly. Supposedly with our jetpack. Okay, that's the way we were looking at it. And his has range champ. Yeah, so we're good on this. We're good on this. Thanks for the heads up, everybody. That's why I need you guys here. Or else this would really be an interesting playthrough.
No, I got something they don't got. A tongue and a...
You return! Did you find Maxis? Did the Alpha Editor defeat the first family?
The Alpha Editor... He was captured by...
Your brother Quindle. Speak up, sister. Where did he take Elvis?
That ain't Elvis. That's evil Elvis.
I don't care. He's the only one that can calm the Miasma's anger. Sedentary is gone. The DRC is next. We don't have time.
Quendel probably took him to Sky Platform Aero. It's a family command center.
What are we waiting for? Let's start walking.
No, Diggs. Sky Platform Aero is a suborbital station above our heads. 200 miles straight up. Only way to get there was through that portal.
Ah, one of you must know a way to reach the Alpha Editor. I feel it deep inside.
Well, shit. What you got, old man? What I got is a bunch of family schematics in my noggin. There's a second portal in a secret research facility north of here. What good's being immortal if you're living in some miasma-soaked nightmare? Let's get the boy. Knock some sense into him. You heard the dickhead. Let's go.
We got the dickhead on our team to fight, by the way. Come on, dickhead. That's how we got to refer to this guy now. As Mayor Dickhead. Okay, there you go. So, he's the mayor finally realizing he's got immortality because he stole that one potion and drank it. But what good's living forever if you live in this crap hole, right? That's pretty much what he's realized. So where do we have to go? Let's get into the quests and see exactly where it shows we have to go. The Breakfast Club. We've been there. And I'm choosing it. He's got to earn a better name. Yeah, we'll find out in the battle, our next battle, if he still remains Mayor Dickhead or if we can call him by a better name. We'll find out. That's a good point. So we have to find the secret facility it's at. Well, we regrouped to Harris. Now we got to find it at the Breakfast Club. So let's get over. I think we can quick travel there, to be quite honest. Yeah, down here. So we've been there before. No doubt about it. In fact, yeah, we had to go through there to get to the dying place. So we've been through there. And then it'll get us probably to our new place that we have to travel to. So here we go.
Don't forget who's leading you to that secret portal. Me. I'm the hero of this story.
Okay, Mayor Dickhead. There's a reason you're known as Mayor Dickhead. It's comments like that. There you go.
Face facts. You use that boy.
You want me to smash that glass and pull out your tongue?
Telling Elvis you found him in some magic tomb? Ha! You stole him from the factory.
The factory made a clone of the Alpha Editor. Of course I stole him. And I raised him so he could... remember. Redeem us.
With all your wisdom, you are so damn clueless. He spent years risking his life just to see your face again. All he wanted was his mama. But you blew it. Elvis's training lacked one vital component, your love. That's why we're here. You couldn't give that boy one goddamn hug.
I had to do what was...
You know, Mayor Dickhead had some great insight just then, though. You've got to admit, if she could have just done that, things could have been different right about now. But, you know, that's crying over spilt milk. So let's see what everybody else has to say.
You ran out of town and left us to die. You take the shitbag cake, shitbag. I don't go down with the ship. I'm a survivor. I survived, no matter what. That's the coward's way. That's the human way. Something you'll never know. Hey, look in the mirror. You got no heart, no guts, no dick. Why do you think Diesel kept you around? You're a robot. I don't know what you're talking about.
Which is why you're Mayor Dickhead, because you can't have it anywhere else. Now that name is sounding more appropriate, the more we all talk together here.
I know what you're thinking. Step up, Mayor. Lead this chicken shit outfit.
No. I was thinking, how does a head talk with no lungs?
So who leads? You? The misfit runaway? The old lady? The broken robot? I got the first family know-how. I am immortal. Face it, Jade. I'm like your new brother.
You're not even my creepy uncle. Elvis is our leader. I should have told him that. I should have told him a lot of things.
I think, hands down, so far in the game, unless there's another one that follows, this is my favorite fireside chat that we've had the whole freaking game. There's been some interesting ones that reveal a lot, but this one revealed some fun stuff. I mean, the conversation was well written. Good job, bearded ladies, on this one.
Break time's over. Time to find this damn portal.
Let's see what we're up against here. Now, I do remember being able to come over to the left last time, and we saw enemies over. In fact, whatever those shiny things are, they're still there from before, and I see something off in the distance standing straight back under north. I don't know that I see a lot of others right now. Now, I may see another one there straight down under north, so there's at least two out there. I don't know if they're humans or more of the DRC bots. I can't tell from this distance, so we'll have to go around because I don't think there's any way to go over there from here.
The Miasma's anger is growing. We need to hurry.
Talk to us, Mason. Where's the secret facility?
Dead ahead.
Of course, something will probably be in the way. I don't see anything yet. I saw some movement. Oh, I saw some movement. And there is movement. There's a spawn, a sapling spawn over here. Well, not just that, an enraged sapling and then an enraged something else. So we are going against Reavers, so I want to make sure plasma shots are available. And is Jade's plasma shot available? Or is it on recharge? That's what I want to find out, because she has a plasma shot. And it is available. So we have fire damage here. Do you have a plasma shot? No. Jade does. I don't think you have it. So we have one plasma shot. I don't even think Balmati has a plasma shot. She has Emp and Acid. Or Armor Eater. Emp and Armor Eater. So at least our one fire shot that can work against these Reavers is available. So I'm fine going out with this team against these guys. We're going to give it a go. So we have an enraged sapling. Let's go see if we can sneak around anywhere else. I see some miasma spinning in the background. I'm wondering, is that because we can't pick up that miasma now, can we? Elvis was the only one, or can Jade maybe? I guess we'll find out. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! There's a caster way up high there. So let's get a sense of how far does this Reaver look. He's standing behind that cactus. So what I'm thinking is let's let the sapling run away. Now we could come behind this Reaver. We could get the high ground on this Reaver. We could get the high ground on the sapling. If I can get up here fast enough. Get up here, guys. Fortunately, only the one picked has to worry about being seen, but still. So I don't think the Reaver can see to the side, so if I can take out silently the sapling when he runs close, and hopefully he can't see up here at the same time, so let's just not stand to the edge, and then we'll move forward gingerly. Okay, so he doesn't see up here, and that means the Reaver doesn't see up here, so I just need to give this a shot. I think... Ooh. Well, yeah, I'm not going to stand out there. We have a mute assault here, which is 100% from there. I want to see who has the ice gun. Is that Jade? No, it's Mason. Now, do you have a shot from up here? Okay, you can move right here, and you'll have a silent ice gun attack. So let's do that. We can kill this guy 80 and 80 with our silent weapons, and then we shouldn't. It doesn't show that the Reaver, because he doesn't. His sight. He doesn't have good peripheral vision. Let's put it that way. Yeah, he's out of range. Look at that. We don't even need the crits, to be quite honest. I mean, I'm happy we have them, but yeah, that's what that high ground thing does for us. So we want to stay on the high ground wherever possible with the mayor while we got him. So let's do this, and let me look at these other things. That's a jetpack shot. So if I'm somewhere and I'm stuck on low ground, I can jump once with a cooldown. And then this one is airstrike. I can't wait to try that for the first time. I wonder what the range will be on that. But anyway, this is our silent attack, so let's do it. Oh, and he got his crit. And that means Diggs, you gotta go next. To keep it silent, you got the mute assault for 80 to kill. No. Oh, I tabbed instead of... Okay, we got the mute assault. Oh, wow, there's... Oh, no, you can't. I gotta have you move to see the thing. So there we go. Let's go back here. And we know we can move one ahead, and you got your shot. And let's take the shot. And we got it. All right. So that's some good shooting. And we noticed also that that enraged Reaver... I want to quick jump back into ambush. Glacier, welcome aboard. we haven't gone that long. We've started our next battle. We regrouped. We've resorted things out, and we got. Well, you missed it, but we got Mayor Dickhead on the team right now. We have Bamati taking a rest. I'm sure we're going to need her again. We're fighting this one with Jade, Mayor Dickhead, and Diggs. So we're going to see how this does for us. Yeah. Yeah, we're looking for a new portal, and we got to fight our way past these enraged Reavers, apparently. But I'm going to pop in here because I want to check a shot on those barrels. No. Yeah, we see, and look, it shows that he would be in, but I wonder. I don't think it does hit him because he's down a level, and that area boundary. So I was tempted to shoot the barrel. Oust and Captain Timo, how about that? Elvis lived. No, Elvis hasn't died yet. Elvis has disappeared. We're trying to locate Elvis now. That's what we're trying to do. So we're going to get out of ambush. I was thinking we might just go ahead and open against that enraged Reaver with the barrel explosion, but instead, I think we'll just do it from our high ground position that we have right now. Because Elvis ain't dead because I heard him on the radio. Yeah. That's the one thing about naming this guy Elvis. There's a lot of automatic jokes that come with it. So I think we're going to have a caster way yonder on that high ground, but I'm kind of thinking, and we don't know. Okay, I see another Reaver over there, dragging his arm in the distance. In case you don't see it, under the north symbol on the top of the map. So there's another Reaver there. We know we have a caster there, and I would not be surprised, since we had an enraged sapling, even though we haven't seen a Whisperer, that there would be a Whisperer somewhere on the map. So there's that too. You guys are on fire today. You guys are on fire today. Okay, so I'm just gonna go live against the Reaver. We're gonna have a battle no matter what I want to have happen. No matter what, there's no way I can kill all these other guys off anyway with their enraged armor. So we better just go live, do as much damage as we can to this guy, and take it from there. And I'm just gonna go loud, because I can't kill him in one go anyway. So we're going to use our best weapons that we have available. Although I doubt I'm going to get a crit from up here. Let's just find out. Well, 35%. Oh, we're out of range there, so I would have to move a little closer if I want to use the shotgun, and I'd have to find out, and then yeah. Yeah, so we'll just have to go with the other weapon if I want to open up here, and it's going to be the silent weapon. And I do not have. And you know what? I'm going to move with you last. We may try a little provoker coming up. I'm going to have you shoot last, Diggs. And we're going to have the good old Mayor Dickhead. And if they end up grouping up, I'm going to definitely try airstrike. We're already on the high ground, so I do not have to try his jetpack. But you know what I'm going to do? He's going to open. And we're going to try it with his shotgun, see if it can reach. With the armor eater shot. Let's find out. Oh, and it can reach, but it's only 25% crit. Oh, because it doesn't have the bonus to high ground for crit. But I'm still going to do it because the base damage is higher. The other one would have been, what, 35 or 45 crit. Let's remove some cover on the low ground, or tell you what. Let's see if we can get a bonus. Let's blow up those barrels. Because he's in the outline, is the way it appears. Well, you know what? He's not in the outline because we changed our angle. Let me just double check. Yeah, it looks like he's not. He's beyond the outline, so I'm going to save the barrel in case something else. Yeah, I'm not gonna try picking up the barrels because it doesn't look like it's going to hurt the Reaver. Just in case another Reaver something else comes at us on the roof from that direction, we have the barrels in our back pocket. So I'm going to armor eat this one. Yeah, we did not get the crit, but we did take away his armor, which means Jade, you now have a shot. And what we want to do is make this battle last long enough so we can regain the use of our crowd pleaser. And you do have corrosive shot, so that's going to be of no use on these enemies. We also got to remember we have a miasma spawn that we can use twice with you, because we don't have Bamati to replenish us. We have battle cry to enrage people, but I'm not going to do that. We have eroder shot. You know, we could also try and get this guy on fire. Let's just see what our shot looks like. Now, on this one, we have the sniper. So let's see what our distance tells us. Where do we have to move to get the best shot? Well, with the sniper, we have a lot of great shots. And we're going to get an automatic hit. So, yeah, because there's no way I could kill this guy silently. If the barrels had been... If I could have guaranteed using the barrels, I would have attempted to go silent. But it looks like if he was one step back, like right here, I don't know if barrels explode on multi-levels. That's something I can't quite recall. But I'm going to move you here, Jade, and we're going to take a shot on this guy. We could get him burning. But guess what? He's not going to die right away no matter what we do, unless we get lucky with a 15% crit. What are the odds there? So maybe what I do is I do take the fire shot. We'll take the plasma shot. We'll get him burning. And then there's a chance there then that Diggs's shot in combination with the fire might be enough to drop him before he can come going at us. Oh, yeah. I guess there was a flaw in my logic there with the barrel. Oh, guess what? We can kill him. We can kill him, because all I need is that 80. Because we removed his armor, so I could have probably saved the plasma shot in hindsight, doggone it. That's my problem, is doing math in my head at that rate. It's not good. Alright, so now they're going to be moving against us. But they all have a long way to go. Oh my god, there's a lot out there. We got another Reaver. Okay, so they can only plasma move, whatever you want to call that. They can only, you know, go through the Star Trek beam me up mode so far. And there is a Whisperer, just like we thought. So he's going to pull up some more saplings. But that's going to make a great... Eventually, when they get here, that's going to make a great shotgun shot. Now, he should pull up 2 of them, right? Yeah. So they're coming nicely grouped. But we don't have the benefit of them being close enough yet. But I think we're still far enough away that they still won't reach us, and if they run through the acid, that'll hurt the saplings. We do have to worry about the caster, so ideally we can find some cover for folks, because it's going to take them another turn to reach us, I think. So I think we kind of back off a little bit. Like Jade, you're kind of standing in the open. I at least have half cover over here. So let's get Jade moving out of the way first. She's the most exposed at the moment as far as her in relation to cover. Now he's a caster, so let's get ourselves behind full cover in case he tries casting at us. And that's going to mean next turn. Now I don't know if we have a shot. Yeah, we have no available targets right now, so we will not be shooting, and I have nothing to do. You know, I don't have temperance or anything like that, so what I'm going to do is actually reload from Jade. So we have both those shots when things start going hot.
Need to reload.
So we're kind of playing the pullback. So the nice thing about pulling back is if we need to, we can all get to the edge to use our shotguns if they bunch up down below. And they can't make it up here. And we both have... And then I'll have my jump and knockdown when they get close. Yeah, so I really do think I'm just going to back us off. I don't really... We'll have an angle against this caster, so that's going to be half cover from the caster. So we're going to do that. Because a Reaver cover doesn't matter. It's just the caster where it matters. And guess what? I do have Overwatch here. So I can at least Overwatch. I have 2 shots with both the shotgun and the mute assault. I think I'm going to use the mute assault for the Overwatch. And who would move at us this way? Possibly the Reaver? I don't think the Reaver or the Caster potentially make it up here. But the Reaver will probably, beam up here. Will he beam up here in this area though? Let's find out. You know, that could have been perfect time for Battlecry in hindsight. Getting them all to... Well, they're all kind of running this way anyway because we happen to be grouped together. To be quite honest, I'm going to bring the mayor back here. Is there anything he can do? I would try another shot, but I think we're just going to have to wait a turn. Because they're so spread out, I don't feel... Well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to move here and then choose the rockets and see what kind of distance and whatnot that gives us. Just to have an idea of range and whatnot, that we can shoot those things. Let's at least find that out. So the rockets go pretty far. We don't quite hit this guy, so the rockets can only land though within that range. So they're out of range for rockets at the moment. But that's good to know. Next turn we might, depending on how they group up, we might just try some rockets and see how that works too. That's another great group 'em up weapon. So in the meantime, I don't think we have anything to reload. Well, yes, we do. I think we can reload the shotgun, so we have max shots available. And let the charge of the Light Brigade begin. No, of course, he runs through acid and he's immune to that. Caster double moved, cannot throw us. He's still pretty far back. This is a nice potential shot. Yes, this is a wonderful shotgun. Can the saplings join them? Oh, they stopped right before the Overwatch. Did you see that? Oh, we got one. And we hit. So we got a shotgun shot over here. And we got 2 shot. Everybody can use their shotguns, basically, is what is set up here right now. The other thing we can try is, let's go think about this. Damage-wise, there's a chance the rockets can crit them, apparently. I think now is the time to try the rockets. What do you think? And then follow it up with a shotgun blast down there. And well, what I may do is have Diggs run over there, and I think might be able to get them in the shotgun. And then if we crit kill, we could then move farther back again. Or turn the shotgun potentially down here for yet another shot. So I'm going to try the rockets. Now seems to be... No, there's never going to be a perfect time to test something you've never used, but we're we're gonna do this here right now. Okay, underwhelming a little bit. Oh, no, not really. It really depends on... There were 3 rockets that were shot, did you notice? 1 hit the Reaver, 2 hit the Caster. So now the Caster is killable. Well, that only took 1 action. So you know what we have? We have the ability to throw something in addition, because they're that close. We might be able to reach with something called napalm. Looks like it probably would be that nice red. And now we have a napalm death can, and we also have a super napalm. And this looks like something that would be amazing to try out.
He goes for the three-pointer.
And how about that? Now that did 50 fire damage. So he's going to burn by 50. So all I got to do, even if we don't kill him, although I'm probably bringing Jade up with her dragon shotgun to the edge to do a shot. If we get lucky enough to crit kill the caster here, she'll be able to follow up and do a second shot and maybe, just maybe, kill the enraged other thing. So let's move up here. Okay, I can't. Apparently, I cannot get an angle on that caster. Oh, I don't have the shotgun picked. Duh. Okay, guess what? I can get an angle on that caster, except the caster is behind full cover. So I may not hit it. That's the bad news. Now, we also have our crowd pleaser available once again. We can battle cry, acid wouldn't help, eroder shot. I can't remember what that does. Oh, it adds to our crit chance. So we may just do an eroder shot with this particular shot and give it a go. So let's move first. In fact, can I jump down and maybe because you don't have necessarily a height. Oh yeah, you definitely do get a height advantage to your crit. The only problem is he's moved far enough to get behind full cover. So I think I'm going to do an eroder shot to up our crit chance. It kind of sucks that this caster is not a better shot than this. Oof. Oof, look at that crit. Problem is, crit doesn't do a whole lot of extra damage with this particular. This is the one shotgun that doesn't pile on the crit because we don't have the extra crit rounds, just the regular damage rounds. But either way, let's hope that we get the 45% hit on the enraged caster so we get another turn. I need that other turn, I suddenly feel.
This is what you asked for.
And we did it! We got the crit hit! So now we get another shot. And we're not going to quite take out this Reaver with it, though. We're not going to quite take out the Reaver. And I could always throw the crowd pleaser, but that seems a waste of a crowd pleaser because it's kind of overkill, isn't it? So I'm going to wait. Oh, he's burning, so I can shoot him, and he's burning for 50. Yeah, he is burning because we did super napalm, so we would do enough damage. So anyway, let me just. I already switched over to dig, so my attention's gone. Sorry, guys. I can come over here and let's see. Do I only hit 2 of them? No, I can hit all 3. No, that's mute assault. Let's switch weapons. So I would have to do shoot and sprint and shoot is what I'd have to use. Yeah, there it is. I would have to sprint and shoot. It starts getting me amazingly close to the caster, but I will more than likely have a good chance because by moving, our crit chance will go up. And we'll have a pretty dang good chance to crit these guys into Kingdom Come. And, well, at least the one. We only need to crit on the one. So I'm going to do the sprint and shoot. I wonder if I should hold back a little distance. Like here, I can still kill them all from here and still have cover. Yeah, so I need to be at least here. So we're going to take this cover just because there's a caster off yonder. And let's take the shot from here. So we have to hope the one in the front dies from a crit. That's pretty much what we're counting on. So we can still move. And I do not want to hit the barrels. And I didn't! Oh! The one in the front we killed was not a crit. That's the one. I think I got 2 crits. I did. I got 2 crits, but not the one I needed to crit, because that one would have been a kill. Now we're going to have to worry about getting tagged by the saplings. Of course, we can always kill a sapling, but Diggs is going to be stuck this turn. Jade, we're going to take your shot now. And I don't think I can use the sniper weapon, I think. No, we're not going to do that. Okay, it's only 83%. That's still a pretty good percent. And by hitting... Well, you know what? The other weapon is a more definite hit. Let's face it, I want 100%, because that way he'll burn out. Yeah, that pretty soon. That's Miasma, baby. But Miasma isn't nearly as bad as XCom. Will the caster reach us? No, he's still double moving, and he's not up high. Here's where we get stuck, but these guys will be easy peasy to kill. It's just that we take some hurt from it too. So he's gonna probably be ready to pull up more saplings any minute now. Gonna bite us. So we're now that bite really did not hurt us with all our armor. So what we need to do is get over here to kill the sapling. Well, let's switch our weapons to see where we need to be to kill the one in the back that's tying him up. Well, we might be able to do it from here, 88%. So that's what we're going to try. I don't think I need to do anything. Do I want to do anything else first? I could maybe throw out a crowd pleaser. Yeah, my shotgun would not. So I'm thinking of throwing out a crowd pleaser over here to work on the Whisperer. Except that's a lot of armor that we have yet to eat through, so I may save it. Yeah, well, I'm worried about it. I'm really worried about a grenade. I wonder. So let me try with the mayor, since he has the ability with the grenades anyway. And if I move the mayor here, we'll find out if I can get a grenade in such position. We should be close enough to do it. Well, let's just see how far we can throw it from where we are. Except we aren't quite good enough. We aren't quite good enough. The mayor, yeah. We just don't have it within us. So the mayor might be able to do a shotgun shot at the right angle, but then we definitely risk the barrels. Because you see the spread on these things, and I don't want to blow up the barrels with Diggs standing there. Yeah, because if I go one more farther... Oh, I can't throw it right on them. There's no way to get it on both of them without also getting Diggs. So, no, we're not going to do it. Because even if I move closer, I have the same problem. Unless I was able to throw it here, which I can't. So it just won't reach. So it's a no-go. Bummer. Well, I guess he has 4 armor, and it would do 60, so it would do 20 damage on Diggs. And we've got to heal him anyway, right? So maybe you're right. Maybe that's just what we do.
What's this? No
All right.
screwing around. I took them all down. That almost impressed me.
Diggs, that almost impressed me. Yeah, since we had the heal anyway, and a med pod, even a regular med pod might be enough, but for sure a super med pod would be enough. Now, unfortunately, we don't have enough, and he doesn't have armor break. Let me see if I can highlight here. So spawn fatigue is 1 turn, so he's gonna probably be able to pull up more spawns next time. And unfortunately, there's no way they're gonna move next to barrels or anything. Yeah. The dialogue has been spot on. It's like once Elvis left, the dialogue's been like so spot on. Elvis was always mopey and complaining. Well, he kind of spirits raised a little bit at one point, but that caster's going to climb up and try casting at us. So I'm kind of feeling like you have 2 movements. Let's go back, and as he comes up, I can't get there in 1 move. So let's pull back here and set Overwatch against that caster coming upstairs. I'll use the mute assault, to be quite honest. I would ideally like, maybe I just stay where I am, but I'm afraid if those things get pulled up, I wonder if they can reach me. Well, if they do, we know what to do. I think I'm going to... What am I going to do? I'm going to reload. I'm going to stay where I am and reload the shotgun and Overwatch over in this direction against the caster. How about that? So yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I think I'm just going to reload, and then I can put spread, so in case he does pull up some spawns, we may be able to pick them up with extra shots in the shotgun. So let's do the reload. We're on the same page, Captain. Captain Timo. Oh, I thought I would bring him up to 3 shots, but I guess this shotgun only has 2. So anyway, we're going to Overwatch. And we'll put the spread out like this. Of course, they jumped over the wall, so there's no guarantee. And there's no guarantee which way the caster will come up against us. So I'm going to have it covered this way. And because we can better overcome the spawn, the little silence, you know, the annoying spawns of the Whisperer than we can the caster. It'd be nice to hurt the caster.
Overwatch.
I do believe. I hope we're right. Now the next thing we got to look at is we got a shotgun shot here. So I need to get the mayor, and you got full shotgun use. I need to get the mayor moving, and he's got 1 more movement. So I guess to heck with cover right now. Because you only have, I want to get you towards the front. Because they're going to be, we got to get you closer so you can at least use your shotgun. And I'm going to have you stand out in the open as a result. I think we're far enough back. Now the caster may be able to cast that far once he moves up. I'm not 100% sure. And the other thing is, do I have a plasma shot? What I'm kind of thinking, do I have a shot against the Whisperer? No, it's just out of range. Well, I could probably move a little bit closer and at least get the tree burning while it's at a distance, is kind of what I'm thinking. So let's move. Yeah, I can move right here and we can get the tree burning. And I think that's a good call. Because at some point we're going to have to take down the tree anyway. So let's take that kind of a shot because we got a sniper weapon. Let's use it at a distance. And we got the crit on top of it. That was amazing hit. Okay, caster, run our Overwatch. Oh, he's gonna split next turn, so we got a break. He's gonna hurl. Or I guess he's a caster, not a hurler. Yeah, this is the saplings. Yeah, I don't think one might be able to reach us. That close one, we'll find out. but jumping up has got to reduce their movement. This one will get a little closer. Now might be the time to back off and explode the boom things to get the saplings. In fact, let's just see what the range is. Yeah, we just barely got to move Diggs back, and then he'll be able. I move Diggs back one step, except yeah, because his shotgun is reloaded. So I just got to move Diggs one step. Then we can blow up the saplings. We'll have a chance for him to pick up mega movement. His shotgun may, even though it's still in cover, pick up the caster. So that's the plan. That's the plan. So let's get to Diggs, move him out of the way. One step, and we'll still be able to hit all three. The caster's in cover. Okay. So that means who do I want to shoot the barrel? I'm leaning towards Mason, because you still have a sniper rifle against the enraged Whisperer. So that's how I'm going to use you. So Mason, you are going to shoot the barrels. Can you hit them from where you are with the ice gun? I think you might be able to. Yes, you can. Let's take out some saplings. Well, almost take the... Oh, it actually did take him out.
Look at that old man play action hero.
So much for the shotgun from Diggs being necessary. Oops. Oops. Now that means, Diggs, you still have a shot against the caster. Oh, you know, I'm going to have Jade shoot first against the tree. Let's see if we can get the crit. It's 85 frickin' percent. And we did. He's going to burn. The tree will burn and tumble. So that means Diggs, I think now we can not do this yet. Apparently... the running, oh, because we only have one movement left, that's why. So I'm thinking I just do a leap, the hydraulic leap on the caster, knock him down, and then we don't have to worry about taking any more hurt. But doesn't the fire ignore? Oh, it's 30. 30. I was thinking it was 50. Well, doggone. Oh, 50 was from the super napalm. That's why. So, if I moved here then, oh, I can't move and shoot, let's face it. So I'm still thinking, can the Whisperer jump? Can he jump? Well, who knows if he can jump. I'm going to take that chance by knocking over this guy. And then our cooldown on this one is what? Where's the cooldown? Oh, 3. And the cooldown on this one is 3. So it really doesn't matter. Let's just leap on him. And that way, let's find out. We're going to learn if the tree can jump. Oh, he can make us move. I forgot about that one. Well, he didn't move us anywhere. he moved us where we were. That tree did not exactly have control of his miasma now, did he? Now, if I took a shot, look at what I can do. We are now enraged, and we'll just take somebody else to kill that dude over there. Unfortunately, well, we don't have to kill him this turn. We could just run everybody over there because we don't have to worry about it. And we can save the enraged status from Diggs for the next battle. So let's do that. Now we're just going to dash over here. I thought that miasma move was hilarious. Yeah, the acid cloud, that's true. So we'll stick back. In fact, I'll run you over this way so maybe you can stand farther away over on this side. Because he's going to take a turn to stand up and not do anything. Well, except scream. So Diggs, you need to move out of the way first. Because we're saving your enraged status for a better moment. And what we can do, nobody else needs healing or I would have had them heal with you. And nobody else gets the benefit, but you'll be close to full health after this. And then we are going to bring you over here, and we're going to use your shotgun. Because we can, from even farther back just to be safe. And it looks like we got this part of the battle taken care of. Woo! Over the edge. Alright, so Mayor kind of proved his worth in this battle, don't you think? I must admit, I don't know how much longer I'll be able to keep calling him Dickhead if he keeps performing like that. Oh, that's probably what it is. I didn't even think about that. That's why he couldn't be moved. Good call out, good shout out, good point that I overlooked. All the acid should be gone so we can pick stuff up. Not that these guys had much. Miasma never did. And we cleaned this area out once before, but I still want to look around. In fact, does Jade have the ability to pick up stuff from this thing? Or was that only Elvis? I think it was only Elvis. Oh, we got something here. No, it's only Elvis. So I wonder, our last time here, how much you want to bet we missed this when we went to the dead place or the dying place, whatever that thing was called. Nothing like stuff like this to show how much you overlook sometimes. You know, you think you're being thorough. Whoops. That's more like it. 80, because we're going to need some more consumables at some point. You know, and I've noticed more and more, what's back here? That's one of those fake walls that I learned, you know, we learned we get to walk through. Oh, wow. There's something back there. Diggs, I need you. I wonder if Mayor can do it in his armor robot outfit. I wonder. Or is it only Diggs that can break through stuff? Aha, Mayor can too. Oh, another EMP grenade. Hopefully that'll come in handy when we start facing you-know-whats again. The collectors. And it looks like we're found everything there is to find over here. So that's cool. We found a hidden place. Semi. Not really well hidden, but we found one. Now I want to get back up to the top and see what those enemies were on the other side. Now where we gotta go is right back over here. But we know there's more individuals. Remember, because we kind of scouted, we kind of snuck around here way back when. Early in the game, when this was like mega levels too high for us. In fact, there used to be collectors over here, the general and whatnot, that we avoided, but we snuck around here a long time ago. And we found stuff over in this way through here. I don't remember what was over here before, or if it's changed. Holy smokes, remember we only saw 2? Now I see about 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's like at least 7 over here.
Around that thing? I wiped his drive. He's basically our pet, like a puppy. A puppy that'll rip our heads off and glitch down our necks. Dude, he's with us. That makes us super powerful. More powerful than Diesel D?
Oh, so these are...
Diesel's gonna drain his coolant when we come marching in.
Yeah, they have not heard that Diesel has died. Let's just see if there's anything. I don't know that I want to fight that many of these guys right now. But I also know, can we get around the corner to get that stuff? Can we possibly sneak? These guys' backs are turned. I'll tell you what. Mayor? I'm going to... I kind of want you to separate from the group.
Give me some room.
And see if you can sneak back. I have a feeling it's one of those, if you go back as a group, maybe we won't make it. Well, the way I'm walking with the mayor, maybe we won't make it either. Was that a collector they I didn't see a collector, or are they talking about that big giant robot, which is not a collector? Oh, is that thing between the legs of the big robot a collector? Aha.
I'll take this then.
Fireproof fluid. Now, I doubt really have not been facing any fire, so I don't know that that's a big find, but at least now we know what was over here. And that's pretty much it. Might have been able to use that before. And while I'm over here, we'll see if there's any other goodies. Yeah, that is a collector. Okay, there's something purple over there. Is it going to tell me I'm leaving the zone if I come down here?
Come to me.
Oh,
my
cool.
pretty.
Oh, well, you know, it's not like it does anything, but it's a new upgrade look for Bahmati, at least. A beautiful silk robe which is intended for use during miasma meditation. The robe was given to Bahmati by the Watchers, who guided her on the journey to becoming an editor. She, too, had to walk the path that Elvis is now taking. She knows more than any how much of a struggle it has been and shall become for a young editor. So we got a new outfit for Bahmati. And I see some vines. I don't think I saw anything shiny off in the distance that we can easily get to, and I don't feel like I need to do this fight, because this feels like a leftover. Yeah, I don't think she has any outfit yet, and this feels like a leftover from the prior time that we never did kind of a battle, and I don't feel like I need to wear ourselves down trying to do it, because I don't see enough shiny stuff. I don't see a big purple box in the distance. You know what I mean? To make this all worthwhile. So why don't you guys come back over here?
Follow my lead.
Yeah, there's you know, we'll pick our battles. I want to get on and get to Elvis, and this is not the direction to find Elvis. I hope I'm not frustrating you, Nightmare. I know you're kind of a completionist. In fact, before I forget, let's do that for Balmati. Ho 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 ho! I like that. You know, before getting like our noses. Well, well, if you're putting it that way, but that means like picking our noses, we're picking every battle is what we're doing. If you want me to interpret it that way. How did I know? How did I know what? That's a cool look for her. And you know, I could have used that robe earlier. But I've avoided this battle way back when we probably could have done it too. Oh, how'd I know you're a completionist? I just assume from other comments that we've made in the past. You may not have ever used those words, I don't think. I also know when we went into the factory how you reacted by.
Be around here somewhere.
Uh-oh. How you reacted when we got that pop-up in entering the factory that we lost all access to our side quests. So I think that you might be a little bit. Did I give you that earlier already? Oh well, I'm reinforcing that label now, I guess. What's this? Well, this looks like a very red place that we're entering. Here we go. So we're still looking for the next portal that gets us up into the sky. And that has the feeling to me. Oh, so this is ground zero. So this is ground zero for what?
They trapped the miasma in this pit. Tried to control it, but it was too powerful.
Kinda like you controlling Elvis, huh? Trapped him, told him you was his mama.
I needed him. We all needed him to end the war, and I don't know.
Oh, bum out. Now Mayor's got Balmati questioning herself. Is there anything? Oh, crap. It's... So yeah, this is ground zero for the miasma is what it sounds like. Oh, you know what? We're real good at finding the bathrooms. I don't even know why I headed over here. But I found something shiny. We always excel at finding the bathrooms. Okay, we want to get into that room. So it looks like we'll have to go around. I see something shiny there. That's our target goal. Dark experiments.
Quendel is crazy.
We know that.
He's forcing the science crew to add more accelerant nodes into the miasma cores. He doesn't realize what the outcome of this will be. If only we had a way to communicate this to Romulus. We have a chance at stopping the catastrophe that is almost upon us.
Yep, this is ground zero, all right. Paused, it sounds like, by Quendel. No surprise there either. We know the guy's certifiably crazy. A lot of space back here. And I know there was something shiny back over in this direction. At least, I'm probably not in the right quite in the right room. Maybe it was down here. Oh, right here. Here's something.
That's the good stuff.
A rage mod. Oh, this is one of those that adds rage. Well, it's a nice idea for a mod, but they're not my favorite. If it really sped up the rage process and the ability to pick up rage even faster, then I'd be more impressed, I think. Is there anything down here? Let's look between these things. Yes. Now that's a good plastic pickup. It's funny, in my mind, I kind of imagine early on in the game, I imagine plastic, oh, we're just picking up a bunch of credit cards. But then you start noticing afterwards that they have all sorts of different things that represent the plastic, which is kind of cool. You know, maybe a toy doll, that's plastic, or maybe Lego blocks, or whatever all the representations were. That's kind of cool as far as what they did to represent the plastic. My limited imagination only came up with credit cards that we were picking up. I'm looking for all the plastic in this room that I can, because I'm going to need, I think, some more doodads. Yeah, actually, for a shotgun, you're right. But I almost think I value the range additions to our shotguns. Uh-oh, there's miasma monsters over here. Did you just notice? I did. Straight ahead. So we are not done battling. We're just looking for plastic right now, because that's what I do. And it looks like this boardroom or scientist room got destroyed by the miasma. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Didn't see that from a distance. Oh. All that for 10. Okay, let's get back out here. There's something green over here. Oh! There's something green over here. Oh, so that Reaver we saw walked back over this. Okay, now he's walking away. I think we can go, hopefully, check out what that green thing is. Another Metapod? Oh, glass bottle. There's something around the corner. Or maybe it's inside the room. Can we get inside this room? Yes. Okay, we got a terminal. And we got Jade with us now. We don't have to be switching out for Jade, so let's go check out the terminal. Jade. Codename Ascension.
Interface.
Accessing.
Interface.
Codename Ascension. Project summary.
Clarify.
Clarification denied. Eyes only. Quendel Zen.
Emergency override.
Codename Ascension is a secret project created by Quendel Zen. Its aim, clone an editor that will be subservient to the First Family.
Clarify.
Gene code was extracted from the corpse of the Alpha editor.
Okay, we kind of knew this.
200 failed attempts, 1 successful attempt. Renegade editor Balmati stole successful clone from First Factory.
Probably like there's multiple instances where you can gain that information. That's for those players that kind of breeze through and don't see everything, I guess.
Interface.
Steel Gardens, Aru-class sky platform.
Clarify.
First Family Command Center in geosynchronous orbit over southern regions.
Clarify.
Current custodian Quendel Zen, VP Southern Regions.
All right, and Project Brain Bond.
Project Brain Bond, led by Dr. Jellica Zen.
Clarify.
Goal. Determine if Miasma has consciousness.
Continue.
Test subject 1. Use neural netware to biolink with Miasma and initiate communication.
Test subject 1's head melted, unable to communicate with Miasma. Failure.
Continue.
Test subject 2 used neural netware with nanobyte dampeners to biolink with Miasma.
Result.
Test subject 2's head imploded, unable to communicate with Miasma. Failure.
Okay, so we knew 2 out of 3. The place in the sky we didn't, so that was a little bit of a repeat as far as the info that we got from it. And, you know, is there anything shiny on this side? Because there's a lot of enemies over here. And shadows are nasty. So I'm kind of inclined, since I don't see anything shiny over here. And that thing's walking away. Let's see if we see anything shiny over here. I don't see anything shiny up there. There seems to be no reason to fight these folks. Now we could distract some of them and call them forth. But that would only call one forward. It almost sounds like it'd be cool, or in our best interest, to get up close to these guys with shotguns. But even that's a lot of work. And was that the only shadow, or did I glance at another one earlier? There might be multiple shadows, and I don't like those things.
This is the way to the portal, but the door's locked.
Oh. Guess where the lock is going to be, guys. Guess where the lock is going to be. I'll lay odds that it's back over by those things. Oh my god. Oh yes. Look at that. Look at that. We do have to deal with them. So we got more than one way to play this. We can get real aggressive and get as close as we possibly can to make the best use of shotguns, trying to time it. If that's possible. We got a shadow there. The thing in the back looks like a shadow. The way they are similar and walking. That's a Reaver. There's 3 of them that are walking like shadows. Look at that. Three freaking shadows. So I'm wondering, let's watch their movement, because I may just want to get us up as close as we can possibly get. Like when that guy's back there, there's a point like right there, like that's almost perfect for 3 shotgun blasts in a row, but still, even that. Let me check our plasma shot. I want to check that real quick. Who had plasma? Was that you, Jade? Okay, our plasma is not on cooldown. We also have a crowd pleaser. So we have... normally I'd say let's hide from these guys. But I almost feel like this may be one of the small ways. Yeah, well, I was going to avoid these guys too, but now guess what? We have to fight them. So, we kind of have to go fight our way through them now. Now, let me just double check everybody, make sure health-wise we're pretty cool. Yeah, everybody's at good levels, and we also got... We got an enraged shotgun, which can push out 150, and I think that's our best shotgun crit damage. So the right person who's enraged is going to be able to do a massive amount of damage against those shadows. So if I can possibly set up now which range? Now he has a range champ, so he has the best range on his shotgun also. So I feel like I gotta play aggressive on this one. Now let's see. Immune to crit hits. Yeah, I still like that idea. Oh, someone does have acid damage. That's what I wanted to check. And you have extra armor. So I think we got to do that, and we got to lead with digs. Oh, why am I in ambush? I don't want to be in ambush. Okay, I'm not. So I want to lead with digs, and it's so weird with these. Okay, that is digs. We're leading with digs. Now I got to wait for that shadow to turn around and walk back, and then we want to follow him. Because when he goes back, he meets up with that other shadow, and if that other shadow can meet at the same time, we have our open. Oh, come on, don't spread out, don't spread out, don't spread out, don't spread out. I think they spread out too much. So it looks like I'm only going to have a good chance against 2 of the shadows with digs. Let's change. Yeah, I wonder if I should just turn around and wait for a better grouping of shadows or not. But, you know, at some point you just gotta do it. At some point you just gotta do it. So let's get in here and switch our shotgun. And I think I shoot in this direction. In fact, if I shoot in this direction, oh, I think I got to stand right by this shadow. And there's a chance I could get 4. For sure, I'm going to be able to get 3. But you know what? There's a chance I could pick up 4 if I stand right behind this guy, is what I'm thinking. That's what I'm hoping. Yeah, the airstrike actually is a good one too in this instance. So let's think about Jade and Diggs definitely shooting shotguns. It's going to leave one shadow who's going to mimic one of us, unfortunately. But boy, to take out these kind of numbers, if we can muster enough damage, and he's got the 150 crit, and then we get overkill on that crit, and by moving, that crit chance should go up. I think we got to do it. I think we got to do it. And here we go. Do you think, or maybe I should do the rockets first to wear them down? But that's so many. Remember, it's only 3 rockets that go out, and they only do so much damage. But I only have 1 super frag also. So let's just see the spread on the super frag before we commit to anything. So we go in here fully knowledgeable about what we can do. Now a super frag doesn't look like it does a whole heck of a lot. And I can get these 2, and he's got extra armor. And who all has the weaker of the shotguns? So I don't think a super frag is the answer. Now, super napalm, on the other hand, somehow I feel like that might be a better choice, because these guys can burn. Yeah, it doesn't do as much immediate damage. And if I have the mayor throw the grenade, I think he has extra grenade damage that he deals out. So let's just see the mayor's The mayor had... Oh, I wish the mayor had the other shotgun. So Jade has the weakest of the shotguns. And then Jade's benefit that she brings to the table is the crowd pleaser. Which is a pretty damn good benefit. If I place the crowd pleaser, say, right there, I could shoot it this way and very likely pick up these 3 again. So I think maybe we look at that. It's been a while since we've used the old crowd pleaser, you know? And we'll put it here and shoot it out this way. If I remember, it's a narrow but long cone. It's hard to remember. And then Diggs is going to come right in front of it, but we'll have Itch shoot first to help wear these guys down. That also means from where she is, if we need another shot, Jade can potentially shoot at these 2 shadows. I'm going this. I could see her all day. You know me, and I'll do it sometimes, but at some point you just gotta go. At some point you just gotta go. So crowd pleaser, we haven't been able to use you in a while. We have 2 shots. We're gonna get these 3 in it. Unfortunately, our cameraman, we didn't get the full benefit of that shot, but we're gonna do it again. Now, if I was a shadow, I really would be enraged. So, Diggs, I'm going to move you over here. Getting ready for your enraged shotgun blast, but I'm not going to shoot yet. I am not going to shoot yet. And we'll see why, because I'm thinking, Jade, you have... Oh, you still have... the crowd pleaser doesn't cost an action. Ooh. So maybe I put you here with your shotgun. Let's see how far it reaches. So I can potentially put you here and hit those 3 with your shotgun then. Oh, the shotguns we have to play around with today. This is absolutely amazing. I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do to try and get the extra crit. Although for yours, the Erota shot doesn't give us a whole heck of a lot of extra damage. Oh, but a plasma shot sure would help. I think I'm going with a plasma potential shot. Let's just see how make sure I pick up how many. I pick up freaking 4. And we're going plasma shot. Holy moly, look at this.
In my sights.
I think Diggs is able to defeat him right now, and that leaves you know who just on this guy. I'm going to check out Diggs' shot right now. I have to. I can't. I'm too excited about it. I got to try it. Okay, so I'd rather take out the shadows than the casters, and these guys are all going down. Boom, right here, right now. And he's going to get AP back. Because with that crit chance, they're all dying from crit. It's 100%. It's over 100%. So that's going to be potentially 3 actions he gains back.
Hey, cut it out.
Uh-oh, except I forgot about that. Jade has the acid immunity. That's one good thing. Now, I have, like I said, 3 actions. And I think I'm gonna leave the caster be and work on wearing down this enraged Shadow, who's probably gonna go with Diggs in his less than primo thing here now. Even you got hit? No, the mayor did not get hit, but now might be the time to try. Oh, the AoE on the mayor is not back. We could try for extra crit from the mayor. That's only 5%, but flying would give me some extra crit. So we could do more damage against the Shadow. Now, we're not going to take the Shadow out. Unfortunately, we're just not going to take the Shadow out. But I'm going to do the jetpack shot. So I guess it actually flies us up. Oh yeah, the extra crit on the caster. So we actually can. You're right. So he'd be the better one to kill. I don't even need a crit on this guy. So that's why I was thinking about having Diggs just finish off the caster, because he's also burning how much? Well, I'll pick my shot. So he should be able to go either way. So let's figure out how much he's burning. Let's fly. And then let's look at our shot. Neither of them have armor, so it's going to be a regular shot. 15% crit is all we got. So it's really not that much extra crit. Now this guy's burning though, but I think he's only burning 30, right? Yeah, I could have knocked that caster into it. I see what you're saying about the knockback, Timo. I mean, that was a good call. I could have got hit. He could have been dead right now, and all we'd be focusing on is the Shadow. Although I think there's another Reaver over here somewhere too. But I think we all can handle that kind of thing. I'm going to take the shot over here because we got Diggs with 3 actions who can also take a shot over here and finish him off, because I think he's going to be just a little bit away from burning out. Oh, when we got to kill him because he'll split. So Diggs' next shot, guess where it is? We already know. Now, what I can do, however, perhaps... Oh, I can't jump there, but... That would use 2 AP, but this guy's gonna split. I kind of have to deal with the Shadow in whatever form he's gonna take, because this guy's gonna split if I don't kill him right now. So what I'm gonna do is kill him, and then I still might be able to knock down the Shadow. And that's what we're gonna try. Shooting costs him 2. Oh, my single action leap. No, it's shooting is going to use up all 3, unfortunately. So we got to throw something at him instead. I don't want to shoot. And we have plenty of lowly things to use, because all we need is 50. And this does 50. Well, voila.
Eat this.
And he goes a-flying. And that means I still have the knockdown ability, I do believe, and I think we have 2 actions left? Yep. And we can knock down the Shadow now, to buy us some time on the Shadow. There's a Reaver out there who can still hurt us. But his morphing this turn... Yeah, that acid hurts, I know. So what I'm going to do is move you to the side, Diggs. and you'll do a little old shotty shot. Unfortunately, we'll probably only, and we can re-jump when he stands up. We can knock him down for a long time to come. So I'm going to move you over here for a shotgun to improve our crit. And we're going to keep blasting away on this shadow. And now it's going to be Jade's turn. Now, I think you have that anti-acid thing, so even though it shows acid, you will not pick it up. And what I may do is, well, you know, you're going to do more damage with that sniper weapon, to be quite honest. Let's switch over to it. If I can get the proper crit, and we have eroder shot too, so I think I'm going to switch over to the sniper weapon. Of course, that's going to get me even more in range. Freaking 89% shot. It's going to get me in range of the Reaver, but I'm more concerned about the shadow at the moment.
Your face, my fist, let's go!
Because all I have is acid shot. I don't have armor removal. Now I wonder if... No, our other friend might. 0% crit unless I do an eroder shot. And then we got a 30% crit. And we got the crit. Now all our attention goes on the Reaver. And we have Armor Eater, and we're going to do the Armor Eater. Unfortunately, we aren't going to kill this thing. I'm just going to move the mayor back here. To be quite honest, I'm going to move the mayor right here. Because I'm going to do the Armor Eater, and I'd rather have the mayor get hit because he can repair himself. You know what I mean? Or I can just stand where we are, like you said, throw a grenade, and then shoot. And I think I'll do the fire damage, to be quite honest. I don't even need a super one. I'm fine with a regular fire damage. Now I'm going to put it off to the side as much as I can, like this, so we don't have to run through the fire. And then I'll follow that up with an Armor Eater shot.
Special delivery, numbnuts.
So at least this guy's burning over time in addition to any damage we do to him. So let's take our Armor Eater shot. And we're going to take some hurt. But he should go after the mayor, right? And the mayor can heal himself. He's going to stand up. But I think Diggs... Oh, he's still acid. And Diggs is just going to reload and not quite kill the guy. So, you know what I'm going to do is I'm just going to see if I can... If he might be too close for me to jump on him. Yeah. He's in a weird corner, so I can't jump on him there because he cannot be knocked out of the box that I'm in. So I cannot knock him down again. So what I got to do is move. And I guess we'll have to do the mute assault. Well, I just won't get extra crit chance. It's going to be a miserable low crit chance is what it's going to be. So we're just going to reload. Or, once again, I can throw a lowly grenade that we have plenty of. And then shoot him with the mute assault. That should do it, because the grenade does 50, gets it down to 90. Oh, it still doesn't get me enough. I'm going to be one away. So I'm going to have to shoot with Jade anyway. And we're going to have that Reaver on our behinds. Unless we have Jade take the shot, because she has a more hurtful weapon potentially. And her fire shot is not available. So yeah, regular napalm, then that covers 6 days. Yeah, so regular napalm. That way Jade can shoot at the Reaver nearby also. So let's do it that way. Good call on the proper. You know, you get the proper tools, and then the job becomes easy. Proper tools. And I only should need the regular napalm. Yeah, 30. And that gets it down to the 80 at least. 110, yeah, that should get it down to the 80 then. But does it do 30 over time? I hope. Let's find out. Oh man. we got a little problem here. We're too close. And this is not the napalm death can either. Well, Jade's base weapon does 90, I think. Oh yeah, he is immune to fire, isn't he? He's a robot. He's a freaking robot. Okay, we'll do it. Immune to fire. Thanks for knocking some sense into me. Holy smokes.
To the receiver!
Okay, then we take our shot. It's down to 30, and hopefully the fire does its job. Then a Mason. And does this take your whole turn if I heal you? That's what I want to find out. No, you could still heal yourself and shoot. That's even better.
All good now.
And then, let's take a shot. And we do most damage with our shotgun. And we might be able to kill with Jade. And we can use the dragon to do that. So Jade, if you move here, we don't have to worry about the shotgun cone picking up the Mayor Dickhead. Although Mayor Dickhead's performance in these battles has not been poor at all. Has not been poor at all. The only thing is, if I go up against... Collect, I see I'm thinking ahead. Let's finish here. Let's finish what we're doing here.
Please stay dead.
I love the way they bounce with these shotguns. And there we go. Okay. Yeah, actually could have. I miss out on some of those free perks. How long was it before I started doing temperance on a regular basis? How much temperance did I miss out on? That's all I gotta say. I mean, there's a lot of stuff I've missed out on over the course of this playthrough. And it doesn't look like there's anything else to pick up. However, we have a keyboard up here. Well, there's a couple little things. Okay, one little thing.
Ooh, Mayor. You know how to open a door.
Ooh, Mayor. Even dickheads can open a door. I don't know, it's just... I'm wearing that into the ground, but I'm like a big kid. What can I say? What does this audio distraction say, I wonder?
Signal failure. Reconnecting.
Oh, that's all? Alright, I don't think there's anything else to pick up. And I'm looking at the time. What we're going to do is get through this door.
That portal's not gonna put us inside a volcano, is it?
It goes to the boy, trust me. But do we kiss him or kill him?
Now, fortunately, okay, another super amp is going to be handy, because I have a feeling Collector's got to be coming up soon. We, especially if we're going into the sky, wouldn't the sky platform be high enough to get away from the miasma, I wonder? I don't know. So this is what I'm thinking. We're going to have to heal up. I'm not going through any door yet. I think what we're going to do, looking at the time, it's been just over 2 hours, so we're going to stop it here. What I'll probably do at the beginning of next time is we're back up to 1420 plastic. I'm going to go to the store. I'm going to sell any guns that we don't need, and then come back here, because this is not a big area if I have to come back to the beginning of it to walk through. I don't want to go through the portal and then find out we're in the sky and we can't fast travel back to the DRC. I don't want to take that risk. So we're going to call it right here. And if this is indeed the portal up into the sky, we may finally meet eye to eye with Elvis again, is what I'm thinking. Wendell again. And remember his ball of armor he used to have? Holy smokes! That's crazy. I don't know how we're going to get through that next time we face him. At some point, we're going to have to face him with that, what was it, like 10,000 armor and that ball of protection that he has around him? So I think we need to definitely stock up on any kind of help we can get. I'm going to have to, I'd be happy to take your opinions in comments or in Discord. What do you think is the optimal team going up into the sky? We've got to be near the final battle. Well, I don't know. It may be a thing for him. But anyway, I'll probably ask a few questions. Maybe I'll put a poll out for everything, because we've got to be getting near the end here. We've got to be getting near the end here for some amazing climax, which I can't wait to deal with. But we're definitely going to start out next time going back to the store. And oh, good. I'm glad to hear no commercial interruptions. I know Nightmare didn't, because he has the upgraded YouTube, but I'm glad to hear from you that you did not get any commercial interruptions. So they say the way the choices are now, they have the choice. And there's a section where I could have chosen where commercials go, but I don't have the time to do all that. I mean, it's hard enough to get out regular videos every day anyway. And by the way, just so everybody knows, I will be out of town tomorrow and Monday. I am editing a video for tomorrow, which I should finish without any problem to get that released tomorrow, a new Long War of the Chosen. Monday, however, will probably be video free, and we'll probably be wrapping up this live stream on Wednesday. So interesting. It's funny how it's inconsistent and it works that way. Now, I've had my phone playing also off to the side because I like to see if anything looks weird. I always have that playing off to the side also, and if something happens to my screen here, I have a backup to keep track of comments, but I didn't see any commercials, but I'm not staring at it the whole time, so that's good to know, everybody. I appreciate the feedback. There you go. I'm looking forward to it. Next time, Wednesday could be our final episode. That's the way it feels, like we're that close. If I'm wrong, then it'll be the following weekend. That's how it's either one more episode or two more episodes. We've got to be near the end. I don't know how much story they can put in between us and meeting up with Elvis now that we've found this backup portal. So let's hope we can convince him to come back with us. Let's hope we can convince him to fight with us against Quendel. Let's hope it ends in a positive, good way, and we don't lose Elvis completely. Because if we do, can we beat him? I don't know. Or I guess we'll find out the end of the story soon, either on Wednesday or the following weekend. I think we're that close to ending this thing. So I appreciate all your comments, guys. I appreciate the feedback that you guys always give me. And keep your eyes open between now and Wednesday for a little poll on what do you think. Who do you think the best team is going to be going up into the sky platform? Do you think Balmati with all her miasma powers? Or, you know, Mayor Dickhead's proved himself pretty well in these battles. So there's a lot of things to consider. So thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate it. This is... No, I don't speak Polish well enough to be a little Pole, so... Y'all have a great one. This is Zigzag Zog signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching, and I do hope to see you next time. Oh, Shane Pansenwell. Yeah. We'll see y'all. Y'all keep me laughing.